Welcome back, you guys. I have to say, this is getting a little intrusive. You know that feeling whenever you know there's a bug in the room but you don't know where it is? Yeah, same thing's happening to me but with Joy-Cons.
There's certainly a lot to be said about Joy-Cons, but not a lot I'm gonna say because it's a Joy-Con. Come on. The Joy-Cons were Nintendo's solution for the gripes that people had about the Wii U gamepad, because really, who wanted to use that? Nintendo really just said, hey, remember that one part of the Wii U that people would use to trick their younger brothers into think that they're playing Super Mario Bros. U? Yeah, let's turn that into the entire console and just cut off the sides and make that the controller. The Joy-Cons are pretty innovative though. Using two controllers and two hands as one controller is a really good idea. For two-player play, having two controllers being built into the console at the start is really cool. You have the side buttons being used as the bumpers in that case. You have the ability to connect them using the connector and connect them to the actual Switch itself and use it as one giant console. I think that's a really cool idea to have that kind of thing as a console, but they had to f it up.
Before I go too deep into the negatives, I want to show you some practical uses for the Joy-Cons. The first practical use is using it to scare away British people.
What's all you say?
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, that's about it.
Fuck up number one about the Joy-Cons, the price. $60 for these things. That breaks so easily. If one of them breaks, you have to get a new set. So don't market it as two controllers. That's one controller. It really is. It's one controller that you can use as two. The more Nintendo treats it as two controllers being put into one, the worse we get as a society. Fuck up number two. Can they please just make the button layout the exact same as other consoles? It is not that hard. You just switch the letters around on that thing and then boom, you're fixed. Stop making me confused whenever I play a PlayStation or Xbox game. You know, as evil as it is, it's a pretty smart way of getting people to only play Nintendo Switch games. Fuck up number three. I don't even have to say it. The Joy-Cons have drift. Always. No fix, no patches, no re-releases. You are stuck with drift the moment you get Joy-Cons, and from there it is a ticking time bomb. You might be lucky and have no drift for like a year, or you might be on the common end and after a month you have to get new ones because you cannot play Smash Bros without your character going off stage and you looking like an idiot. I mean, come on, seriously, Nintendo has to have some kind of solution for this. It's an entire team of coders that have been making consoles for like 40 years now. They have to have some solution for this. I know that they know how to fix this. But they won't release it. There's no software fixes for it, there's no hardware re-releases of the Joy-Cons for it. As far as I know, the Switch OLED was a re-release that had absolutely no improvement to the Joy-Cons. This is such a fixable issue that Nintendo refuses to fix. I wonder where we've seen that before. And lastly, looking on the positive ends, there are some pretty cool themes for it that they've released. I wish they'd put out some more, but I guess we can work with this. The colors are pretty nice, I like the theme of it. The button layout is fine except for the letters. And overall, I think it's just a really fun way to play and it opens up a lot of cool possibilities for console exclusive games.
The Joy-Cons open up so much possibility, but there's also a significant need for improvement. You can use these concepts again, Nintendo, hopefully not overuse them, but it'd have to be tweaked in some way to validate buying them. In line with typical Nintendo products, Joy-Cons are extremely innovative and redefine what a controller can be, but at the same time they don't meet that mark for execution and perfection. That's what my last girlfriend texted me.